You are about to discover one of the most powerful methods to create a breakthrough in your health, metabolism, and energy levels, something few other approaches have ever achieved. What's special is that most doctors won't mention this during a typical consultation. But today, we will explore this incredible phenomenon together. What truly happens inside your body when you stop eating for 36 hours? This won't just be theoretical. We'll walk through each milestone of the 36 hours to understand how your body responds. From the moment blood glucose starts to drop, to the point when your body switches to burning fat for fuel, and finally when your cells begin a natural process of cleansing and regeneration. If you're watching this video on YouTube, pay close attention to the animated visuals. They'll help you clearly understand the critical changes in your body hour by hour. This isn't just scientific knowledge. It's a life-changing tool you can apply today. Let's begin our journey into the body's fascinating transformation by looking at the first 14 hours after you stop eating. In this seemingly short window of time, two major biological processes begin to unfold, and both lay the foundation for the profound benefits of fasting. The first is the gradual decline of insulin levels. Insulin is a key energy-regulating hormone released by the body whenever you eat, especially when you consume carbohydrate-rich foods like rice, bread, or sugar. Its main role is to lower blood sugar levels by sweeping excess glucose out of the bloodstream and storing it, first in the liver, then in the muscles. But when these storage areas are full, insulin doesn't stop. It starts directing the excess glucose to be stored as fat in fat cells. That's why insulin is known as the fat storage hormone, the only hormone in the body that significantly drives this process. In the first 14 hours after your last meal, your insulin levels slowly begin to drop as you stop taking in calories. This is crucial because when insulin drops, the body shifts from a storage mode to a fat-burning mode. Specifically, it uses its stored form of sugar, glycogen, from the liver and muscles to generate energy. This glycogen supply is limited and typically lasts for about a day if you don't eat. Once glycogen runs out, your body has no choice but to activate fat-burning mode. And that's when true weight loss begins. This helps you shed fat and improves insulin sensitivity over time, helping to balance blood sugar levels more effectively in the long run. The second important process that occurs within the first 14 hours is the completion of digestion. Few people realize that digestion is one of your body's most energy-demanding tasks. Processing food, especially large, protein and fat-rich meals, requires much blood flow, enzymes, and resources. Think about how you feel after a big holiday feast, like during Christmas or Lunar New Year. Instead of feeling energized, you probably just want to lie on the sofa and rest. That's because most of your body's energy is redirected to the digestive system. On average, it takes about 14 hours for your body to complete the digestive cycle, from the stomach through the small intestine and into the large intestine. Once this process ends, your body enters a deeper resting state and energy is redistributed, especially toward the brain. As a result, you may feel more mentally alert, your mind becomes clearer and lighter, and if you pay attention, you'll notice a natural energy boost. This is one reason many people feel more focused late in the morning if they skip breakfast or practice intermittent fasting. Around the 14-hour mark, after beginning a fast, a fascinating and highly beneficial biological phenomenon begins to take place. This is called energy redirection. It means that the energy your body normally dedicates to digesting food is now freed up and redirected to other systems, particularly the brain and internal healing mechanisms. Think of your body as a business. When the digestion department shuts down because there's no food to process, resources like blood, oxygen, enzymes, and hormones are reinvested into other areas that can yield greater benefits at that moment. One of the top priorities is the brain. As a result, you may feel mentally sharper and more focused and experience a noticeable increase in overall energy. This explains why many people who practice intermittent fasting often feel surprisingly alert in the morning, even without eating. But it doesn't stop there. This redirection of energy also helps activate your body's self-repair mechanisms. Several regulatory hormones, including norepinephrine, which keeps you alert, growth hormone, which helps regenerate cells and protect muscles, and a range of anti-inflammatory enzymes, start to ramp up. This is when your body initiates internal maintenance, repairing damaged cells, removing faulty proteins, and enhancing disease resistance. Simply put, after 14 hours without food, your body doesn't slow down. It begins to work smarter. You're entering an optimal state where energy is used more efficiently to enhance physical and mental well-being. At the 16-hour fasting mark, a critically important biological process is triggered: autophagy, also known as cellular self-cleaning. This isn't just a routine response. It's one of nature's smartest detox strategies designed for the human body. Autophagy works like an internal recycling system. During this state, your body scans cells for damaged, dysfunctional, or worn-out components, such as misfolded proteins, aging mitochondria, the cell's energy factories, and even intruding microbes. These are then broken down into smaller units to be reused or eliminated. Think of it like the classic game Pac-Man. A cleanup crew moves through your cells, finding and consuming cellular debris to keep your system clean, efficient, and running smoothly. Why is this important? Without autophagy, cellular waste would build up over time, potentially leading to chronic inflammation, weakened immunity, and serious diseases like cancer, Alzheimer's, autoimmune disorders, and metabolic issues. Autophagy not only clears out this waste, but also boosts the performance of healthy cells, enhances immunity, and supports fat burning. To visualize it, imagine your refrigerator. If you never clean it out, expired food rotates and affects everything inside. Your body is the same. Proteins and cell structures have lifespans. Without periods of rest and repair, biological toxins accumulate. Fasting activates autophagy, like a deep fridge clean, restoring balance and encouraging the creation of younger, stronger cells. That's why the 16-hour point in fasting is a turning point, when internal rejuvenation begins, naturally and intelligently. Remember, the body's top priority is survival. No matter how complex, every biological response is ultimately designed to keep you alive in tough conditions. At 16 hours without food, your body receives signals that external energy sources are temporarily unavailable. It doesn't know you're living in a modern world with food at your fingertips. It operates according to ancient genetic programming, as if you were in a hunter-gatherer era. In response, your body shifts into a smart survival mode. It stops wasting energy and maintains damaged cells or outdated structures. Instead, it conserves resources, recycling, repairing, and optimizing what works best. This ensures that even during food scarcity, your body stays sharp, efficient, and resilient. Interestingly, your body doesn't slow down during this time. On the contrary, hormones like norepinephrine increase to make you more alert and focused, preparing you to hunt for food. It's an incredible survival strategy. You become more energized and mentally clear instead of feeling weak. You can activate autophagy in various ways. Exercise, especially strength training, or HIIT, is one. But the simplest, most natural, and most powerful method is controlled fasting. No fancy tools, no cost, just time and patience. And the reward: a leaner, healthier, and more optimized body. At the 24-hour mark of fasting, your body enters a remarkable stage of recovery, especially for the digestive system. If you often struggle with issues like acid reflux, bloating, indigestion, or heartburn, this is when you may begin to feel a noticeable improvement. Why? The answer lies in the fact that your digestive system finally gets a true break for the first time in a long while. Imagine working non-stop 24/7 without rest. Eventually, you'd burn out. Your digestive organs are no different. When you eat from morning till night, day after day, your stomach and intestines don't have time to repair. But after 24 hours of fasting, a valuable pause occurs, allowing your digestive system to rest and begin deep self-healing. One key biological process activated during this stage is apoptosis, or programmed cell death. It's the body's intelligent way of eliminating damaged, inflamed, or inefficient cells, especially in the gut lining. These worn-out cells are replaced with fresh, healthy stem cells. As a result, the intestinal lining is renewed, inflammation is reduced, and symptoms like bloating, reflux, or abdominal discomfort gradually subside. Studies also show that a 24-hour fast can help rebalance the gut microbiome, a critical factor affecting digestion, immunity, and mood. Beneficial bacteria are allowed to flourish, while harmful bacteria, which thrive on excessive sugar and refined carbs, are starved and begin to decline. In simple terms, after 24 hours without food, you're not only burning fat and clearing out old cells, but also resetting your digestive system, like rebooting a machine to help it function better when you eat again. It's a powerful, natural gift your body offers, free yet priceless. Around the 30-hour mark of your fast, you may begin to experience something unique, a state many describe as mental clarity or spiritual awakening. Instead of intense hunger, you might feel a profound alertness and sharp focus, as if a mental fog has suddenly lifted. Biologically, this shift is largely due to a significant increase in BDNF, brain-derived neurotrophic factor. You can think of BDNF as fertilizer for your brain. It nourishes neurons, strengthens their connections, improves signal transmission, and helps rewire neural networks for greater flexibility and creativity. As BDNF levels rise, you may notice sharper thinking, enhanced concentration, and a natural flow of creative ideas. This is an ideal time for deep meditation, journaling, self-reflection, or brainstorming new ideas for work, life, or even a new business. Many people report feeling more connected to a higher level of awareness, where clarity, intuition, and insight come together. It's no coincidence that fasting is considered sacred across major world religions, from Buddhism and Christianity to Islam and Judaism. Beyond spiritual symbolism, there may be a deep biological reason. The surge of BDNF fosters a calm, focused, and introspective state that humanity has always sought. At 30 hours, your body isn't just healing physically, it's unlocking a higher state of mind, bringing you closer to full alignment between body, mind, and spirit. And finally, you reach the 36-hour mark, the final milestone of your fasting journey, where the body enters deep, fat-burning mode most intensely and noticeably. This is no longer about warming up or cleaning cells. It's when your metabolism is fully activated, drawing energy directly from long-stored fat reserves to sustain vital functions. Many people report losing 2 to 4 kilograms, 5 to 10 pounds, after just one 36-hour fast. While some of that is water weight, a significant portion is actual fat, especially visceral fat and belly fat, which are the most dangerous due to their links to chronic inflammation, diabetes, and heart disease. So what exactly is happening inside your body at this point? By now, insulin, the fat storage hormone, has dropped to extremely low levels, allowing your body to shift into a completely new mode, using stored fat as its primary fuel source. This fat is released from fat cells, transported to the liver, and converted into ketones, a clean, powerful energy source that outperforms glucose. This process is known as ketosis, and it turns your body into a true fat-burning machine. What's remarkable is that ketones don't just fuel your muscles. They also nourish the brain, heart, and other vital organs. They help reduce inflammation, enhance mental clarity, and calm stress responses in the body. A bonus: your body continues burning calories even at rest, something few diets can achieve. I've practiced 36-hour fasting and guided thousands through this journey. The results are often astounding: restored metabolism, breakthroughs in weight loss plateaus, clearer skin, deeper sleep, and an unexpected sense of lightness and mental calm. If you've never tried it, know this: beyond the initial hunger is a sense of freedom and control over your body like you've never experienced before. It's not about restriction or extremes, but about giving yourself the chance to truly reset and renew from within. Frequently asked questions about the 36-hour fast. 1. Will I lose muscle? This is a common concern, but you don't need to worry. The human body is intelligent and highly adaptive. It prioritizes using stored fat for energy during fasting, not breaking down muscle. Only in extreme cases, like individuals with very low body fat at 6%, might the body tap into muscle for survival. Fasting boosts human growth hormone, HGH, which protects muscle, promotes fat burning, and slows aging. Studies show that after just 24 hours of fasting, HGH can increase by up to 2,000% in men and 1,300% in women. While others pay thousands for HGH injections, you can activate it naturally, safely, and for free by simply giving your body a break from food. 2. What can I drink during a 36-hour fast? Staying hydrated is essential. Good options include filtered water, optionally with a pinch of sea salt for electrolytes; unsweetened electrolyte drinks, sodium, potassium, magnesium; black coffee, no sugar or milk, which may aid fat burning; unsweetened tea, especially green or herbal teas. Avoid fat-soluble supplements like vitamins A, D, E, and K during fasting, as they require dietary fat to be absorbed and may cause stomach discomfort. 3. Should I exercise while fasting? It depends on how you feel. If you have energy, light cardio, yoga, brisk walking, or moderate strength training can enhance fat burning, activate autophagy, and improve insulin sensitivity. However, it's okay to rest if you feel tired or dizzy. Fasting is also a time for recovery and cellular repair, and rest has value too. 4. How often should I do a 36-hour fast? That depends on your goals. If you're near your ideal weight, once every 3 months is a good metabolic reset. Suppose you have 20+ pounds, 9+ kilograms to lose, or are stuck at a plateau. Once a month may help. Don't overdo it. Listen to your body and allow time for rest between fasts. 5. What should I eat to break a 36-hour fast safely? This step is crucial. After a long rest, your digestive system is sensitive. Start gently with bone broth, rich in collagen, easy to digest; soft-boiled or scrambled eggs with steamed veggies or avocado; unsweetened protein smoothie with almond butter or MCT oil; steamed vegetables like spinach, cauliflower, pumpkin. Avoid large meals, refined carbs, fried foods, or sugary treats right after fasting. They may shock your system and spike insulin, undoing the benefits. Did you know the longest recorded fast lasted 382 days? That's the extraordinary case of Angus Barbieri, a Scottish man who began fasting in 1965 when he weighed 450 pounds, 204 kilograms. Under medical supervision, he ate no solid food for over a year, consuming only water, black tea, nutritional yeast, and electrolytes. Despite not eating, his body fed itself by burning massive fat stores. By the end of 1966, he weighed just 80 pounds, 36 kilograms, losing over 125 kilograms. This isn't a recommendation for extreme fasting, but it proves a powerful truth. The human body is designed to survive, adapt, and heal, even in conditions that seem impossible. Fasting doesn't starve the body. It teaches it to use its energy reserves. It's not just about cutting calories. Many focus solely on calorie restriction for fat loss, but calories aren't the only factor. Hormones and inflammation are the real drivers of metabolism and fat burning. When hormones like insulin or cortisol, the stress hormone, are out of balance, your body holds on to fat as a defense mechanism, even if you eat very little. Chronic low-grade inflammation can also impair energy usage, leaving you tired and stuck, even on a strict diet. Fat loss isn't just a math problem. It's a complex biological process, guided by your endocrine and immune systems. If you ignore hormones and inflammation, you're fighting a battle your body isn't equipped to win. I hope these insights not only inform, but empower your health journey. Understanding your body, especially the role of hormones and inflammation, will help you avoid common mistakes and save time and effort. Everybody is unique. The key is to listen, adjust, and be patient. If you are done right, every small step you take today can lead to big results in the future.